Ooh. That was a lot of bayayas and a lot of vocal layering and harmonies and everything. That sounded really cool. I've actually never heard it in this kind of way, so that's very interesting. Nice. I love how, okay, just a little snort right there, but I love how it's like a mixture of all the vocal parts if Austin Brown was in a cappella again, but all the vocal parts just building up as the introduction progresses. That's what I really like about that. And that tenor harmony is so cool. It has a different tone to it.
To be a gray and tower alone on the sea, and you became the light on the dark side of me, and love remained the drug that's the high and not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be saved?
Adding that little country twang to it as Austin does. Can be sang. I'm more musical theater, so but I'm also liking the snare he's adding to this song.
Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be saved?
Sing.
Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave.
That's cool.
Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
It's like adding some country, some jazz, some really soft vibes to this. It's different than I'm used to hearing from Seal, which is good. Ooh, oh, that piano is such a great component to this cover. I love that. Interesting. It's like a boom boom clap type of feel for Kiss from a Rose, which I haven't heard anything like it before. So that is very intriguing.
There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say.
So much. The way he does that thing, man.
There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say.
So much. I'd have to really get into my tenor register and like stand up to do that, but it's such an interesting technique that he's able to do within seconds.
There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. And you remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is it healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be sane?
Sane.
Baby, I compare you
gosh, all these vocal layering and vocal techniques that we know he's a great singer. He was with Home Free for God's sake.
And the light that you shine can't be seen. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Oh, the more I get to you, the stranger it feels, yeah.
I like how there, instead of yeah, 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 he kind of adds a breath to he kind of adds a breath to it. He does not like a yeah, yeah, but yeah, 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 yeah. Adding more like a yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, something like that. It's very interesting.
To a kiss from a rose on the grave. Oh, the more I get to you, the stranger it feels, yeah.
Yeah,
And now that
it's
your
cool.
rose is in bloom,
Ooh.
a light hits the gloom on the grave.
Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. It's not now that your rose is in gloom, a light it's a very jazzy sensation. Now that your rose like it just has that feel sensation.
You're the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom,
Yeah.
a light hits the gloom on the grave.
Oh, that organ, dude. That is so good. It's a great addition to the cover.
I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. So much.
Oh, dang, that was interesting right there.
I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave.
I'm liking the vocal layering as I've been saying, but the way those vocals are mixed within the mix, some sort of modulation or EQ effects going on to make the voices the tonality of the voices stand out a little bit.
I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose.
And like right there's some nice reverb to blend all that stuff in.
Been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave.
Just comes together.
So much a man can tell you, so much he can say, and you remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. And won't you tell me, is it healthy, baby?
I'm loving this swinging vibe. It's really interesting.
You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. And won't you tell me, is it healthy, baby?
That's harmony.
Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen?
Sign.
Baby,
I'm so used to singing scene, but sign.
the light that you shine can't be seen. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get to you, the stranger it feels, yeah.
Okay.
Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. I compare you to a kiss
dang.
from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get to you, the stranger
That organ,
it
dude.
feels, yeah. And now that your rose
That's so cool.
is in bloom, a light
Ooh.
hits the gloom on the grave.
Really going for the reverb effect now. It's so smooth.
Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
Interesting. He didn't end it with grave. It's grave. That's what I love about when someone does a really cool cover. Covers are not meant to repeat the song the exact same way it was originally made. You're meant to create your own version out of it, and that's what Austin Brown does here perfectly. So really well done job. I love the way that sounded. Very different and groovy, of course. I still can't get over the way he sings "sang." Like I'm so used to hearing it seen. But now let's watch the music video.
I can't believe it finally snowed in Nashville.
Oh wow. It's beautiful out there. Wow. At least he's used to the snow. I'm not.
There used to be a gray and tower alone on the sea, and you became the light on the dark side of me, and love remained the drug that's the high and not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large, and the light that you shine can't be saved?
Sight. I'll never get over that. I love his performance style as a solo singer. Just you can really see the story shining through his eyes and his
Did
vocals.
you know that when it snows, my eyes become large, and the light that you shine can't be saved? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave.
I love it.
Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
I always love how he just gets so diggity dog, I should say, diggy into it. He's a very groovy guy.
Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah.
Feel good music.
Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say, and you remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby.
I love that. Baby, using his front teeth to really control that airflow right there. And tonality.
Pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like
Yeah.
an addiction, and I can't deny. And won't you tell me, is it healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large, and the light that you shine can't be seen?
Sign.
Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get to you, the stranger it feels, yeah.
There we go. That's probably my favorite yeah that he does. The yeah.
I get to you, the stranger it feels, yeah.
Yeah.
And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
Yeah. Feel the music. Feel the groove. That's what he's doing. In the snow, in the ice cold. I can only imagine how cold he is right now. It doesn't matter though. I mean, he's grooving to the music.
I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave.
Now, if he were to show every single visual take he did recording the vocals in that scenario, it would have been a lot of cropping and a lot of different video clips all combined, how Home Free does a lot of their videos. But they just show a single clip, and that's honestly all I need. It's cool. It's visually appealing.
Kissed by a rose on the
This is simplified.
I've been kissed by a rose on the grave.
Yeah.
So much much a man can tell you, so much he can say, and you remain my power, my pleasure, my pain.
So one thing I want to touch on before we go further is he did something right around here.
I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. So much a man can tell you, so much he can say, and you.
So he's murmuring a little bit. There's so much a man can tell you, so much. Instead of there is so much a man can tell you, there is so much a man can tell you. He's murmuring those lyrics a little bit just to give it some feel for going into the third chorus. I really like that tonality structure.
So much a man can tell you, so much he can say, and you.
It's almost like sending a message like, hey, just so you know, there's only so much a man can tell you, so much he can say, but he loves you.
Remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. And won't you tell me, is it healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen?
Nice.
Baby,
Yeah.
I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah.
Ooh.
Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. I compare you to
Dang.
a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom,
Ooh.
a light hits the gloom on the grave.
I can just picture another Austin from like super far away, just like screaming from the distance. Ah, ah. I can't really scream that loud right now because I am in the household with family and I don't want to disturb the peace. So yeah, but just imagine him like right around here, just somewhere in the distance. Ah. So good.
Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
Nice. So fascinating. Oh, the nice sound ambience of snowfall. Love it. Special thanks to these people. Love it. I'm guessing these are his Patreons. Nice. So at the time of this recording, that music video was uploaded 6 months ago. And fun fact, I think it was one of my first reactions to his solo channel. But Kiss from a Rose is one of those songs where like you've got to hear what someone else sounds like, especially if you know what their voice sounds like singing that song. And knowing Austin Brown and his capabilities, I had to give it a go. And I wanted to share my reaction with you guys because you guys are dedicated fans to home free. I was about to say home fries because you guys are home fries. Some of you at least. And, you know, you recommend Austin Brown and all of Home Free's original stuff, so very much appreciated. And by the way, if you noticed, he's using a Shure M58 microphone. That's a dynamic microphone that was on his stand, and I'm actually using the same type of microphone right now to record the audio for this reaction. If you are a singer or you make reactions or any type of content in general and are looking for a microphone similar, then check out my link down below and you should find something really nice. I'd also like to thank my Patreon supporters because they make the monthly live streams we do really fascinating and it's so fun to converse. And I invite you to check out the Patreon down below if you're interested in joining. If you haven't seen this home free reaction, then definitely check it out. It's worth your while. I'll look forward to seeing you in that video.